Hey guys, so I just finished filming a few videos with Courtney's room and I left all of her outfits and accessories everywhere. Today I'm going to be cleaning it up and organizing everything because I have to take a few photos for Instagram, and I thought I'd show you the process of cleaning it all up, from it being messy right now to it being all clean and organized by the end, in case if you are interested in styling Courtney's room too. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Be sure to click on the subscribe button down below and the notification bell in the corner to be notified every time I upload a new video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off in the table in the middle of the room, sort out those items before I organize the rest of the room. And since I'm going to be organizing the table first, there are a few items on the ground that I need to add to the table. So let me pick those items up so I can organize those pieces. So first off, we have a bowl of chips, and then we also have a phone. This phone is so much fun. I love how it's clear so you can see what's inside, and it's a gorgeous yellow color as well. And then we also have a drink, and that's actually laying down, and it is fruit punch. And then over on this side of the room, we need two items. So there's the book, and that's actually the Molly Surprise book, and also the Rubik's Cube as well. So now it's time to fix up the table itself. So one item I don't actually need is this doodle book, so I'll move that out of the way, and we might place it somewhere else in the room, and then I'm just going to fix these items up here. So we have the folders that can go towards the side with this book as well. We have this one over here too. A phone with the chips, a drink, and also a Rubik's Cube too. So I do need to organize a few accessories over here. So we have a basket here. It's really great because it's a perfect place to store away different accessories and items, and we'll be adding in a few space-themed accessories. So there's a landing area, and then we also have a model rocket as well, and both of these items are from Mary Ellen's collection. And if you're planning on purchasing items from Courtney outside of Courtney's collection, I definitely take a look at this set because it definitely suits her storyline. So that goes in the shelving unit over towards the side of the room. So for now, I'm going to move it out of the way until I can add it over to that section once it's all cleaned up. And another item we can organize over here is a lunchbox, and this one is from Courtney's collection. Going to move everything out of the way so we can sort it out. And it's all Pac-Man theme, which I love. There's some cheese puffs, and that should be able to fit. We also have a few items. The apples and then the brownies are right at the back too. And that should be able to close quite easily. And that actually goes over there. So I'm going to move it out of the way, and then I can organize a few more things before I set up that closet there. Another item that needs to be added to the display case is the caboodle kit, and that's right over here. We do have a hair accessory, but that doesn't belong in the room for now, so I'm going to move that out of the way. And then we'll also close the caboodle kit too. This section does look quite organized, but a lot of the items don't actually belong here. So first off, this Care Bear plush actually belongs on the bunk bed, so I'm going to move that out of the way. And then instead, I'm going to add the caboodle kit that we just sorted out. And then I'm going to stand up these figurines. These are actually from a Care Bears collection that I found at my local store, and I love these so much. They're just such a perfect addition to the room, and they also really suit Courtney's storyline as well. And they're not like classic Care Bears, they look slightly different, so I think that's a lot of fun too. So I'm going to add the lunchbox over towards the bottom shelf here, and then I'm going to twist this to the front, and we have this section completely displayed. All of these items on the bed here don't actually belong in the room except for this bag. This bag will be going near the rocket and space accessory items, so I'll leave that next to those items until we can display those. But as for these items here, they're not actually even a part of Courtney's collection or themed around her storyline, so we're going to completely move them. First off, we have some sunglasses and pins from Joss's collection, so definitely not a part of the 80s. And then a Truly Me Mix and Match shirt, and that's themed to oceans and mermaids. Another item not for the 80s, so we're going to move that completely out of the way and take it out of her room. And this backpack is so adorable. It definitely suits the pink theme in her room, but I won't be adding that today. It's definitely really fun, and it has a lot of storage for a lot of miniature accessories too. I was styling and sorting out outfits from Courtney's Mix and Match collection, and I just left them all on the floor everywhere in the room, so I'm going to organize it in a pile so it's easier for me to sort out later on when I'm taking more photos. So we have a lot of the items from her maid outfit here. I love this maid outfit so much because you can style it with different items. So you can style it with this skirt over here, and then we also have this tank top that you can style too. And even this shirt as well would look really adorable. I just love this collection because there's so many different ways to style the outfits. So I'm going to add those to a pile here with the skirt as well. We have this shirt. I would have to say this is the most interesting shirt in her collection, but I love so many of the other items. And then we also have some socks, and those actually go with her flats. And then these tights are also from her meet outfit too, but I think they would look really great with this purple skirt as well. So let me add both of those items and then I'll move them out of the way. Since I don't really have a proper wardrobe in the room, I won't be adding them for now. There's also a few more outfits displayed over here that we need to move out of the way again. It doesn't really belong in the room. So these two actually come in a set. It's a pack of 2 leggings and they're both very different. I love styling this with the splatter dress or even a skirt, and then these just look like a casual pair of leggings. They go great with a normal t-shirt. So let's move those out of the way. And then we also have a decor pillow, which I'll be adding over here. It's themed to Pac-Man, which is perfect for Courtney's storyline. It was a part of Courtney's bedroom set, so I think that's a wonderful addition. And then we also have her headphones from her accessories too. We also have this lovely item, and it's green and teal. It matches the rest of the color scheme of the room as well. And then we're just going to fix this up and straighten it out so it looks a little bit more organized. So now it's time to sort out the couch. What's really interesting about the room is that there's so many beds. So we have the bedroom set, which is the bunk bed, and then we also have this couch here, but that also turns into a sofa bed as well. So there's so many different options, but the first item that doesn't really belong on the couch is this boom box, but the pillows definitely do. They're just a little bit unorganized, and this side definitely doesn't really look 80s themed, but I feel like this side does, so I'm going to flip them over so it's facing this way. And this is from a previous set that was available at American Girl quite a few years ago. And then we have this one. This one is from Etsy. It's so cute. And that just goes in the middle. Right at the start, we had so many outfits in between the table and the couch. The table was just kind of sitting in the middle of the room. It didn't make much sense. I was kind of hoping the styling of the room would have the table next to the couch, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to flip it over so it's facing the couch, and I'll bring it just a little bit more forward. We can move this back, just so it suits the rest of the room, and that just gives it more space too. This shelving unit is actually from Mary Ellen's collection, and so is the couch, which is why both items tie together perfectly, and it's before Courtney's time, so it was the 50s, so it definitely would have been around in her time period. It's not like a new modern day item. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the shoes out of the way just because they don't actually belong in this section. I'm going to add it over where some of the outfits are, and also these flats as well. These are really cute, and they could definitely be modern day shoes. These items are surprisingly all organized. We have a few scrunchies from our collection and a few smaller accessories as well. So this shelving unit features a lot of the space items. So we have this basket to add back over there. And then this item is actually Joss's bag, so it doesn't belong in our room at all. And then the boombox goes over at the top here, and I think that's the perfect space for it to be displayed. And there's one more item I need to add over to the middle shelf. There's the bag that we found on the bed earlier on, and that can just sit right over there. This top bunk has quite a few items that don't belong here, so I'm going to be moving everything out of the way. So first off, we'll just be sorting out these pillows. The lines do match up, and I love this bedding so much. It's so perfect for Courtney and her personality. And then we have this cardigan over here, and it's with a hanger that will actually be added back into the room again over towards the side of the bunk bed. And then there's these 2 bags. So it's from the same collection as the pink bag that I showed earlier. We have a gold one and a gorgeous blue one. They're so pretty, but then again, it doesn't suit Courtney's storyline or anything like that. There's also a few hair accessories here, this gorgeous headband, and then this scrunchie is actually from her meet outfit. I love how they both match. It's a gorgeous pink purple color. And finally, a hairbrush. I'll be adding that back to my hair box. And one item that I do need to add back to the bed is the Care Bear plush that we found earlier on. This section of the room is a lot of fun. There's a vanity, so it's like getting ready, and then we also have a few different outfits as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the shoes that we found earlier on towards the other side of the room. I'm just adding them next to the outfits, so it's really easy for styling clothing because you have the shoes and outfits all together in one spot, and those fit perfectly. It lines up really great. I don't need to add any more shoes over there. As for this section, we have all the items we need displayed here, but it's just a little bit unorganized. So I'm going to stand up the hairspray, fix up the fruit juice, just make sure everything's just lined up. And then we also have this little Care Bear figurine, and that's from the rest of the collection, but this one is a limited edition one. You can see it's not plastic, it has a furry design on it, and it's just so lovely, so I have the special one over towards the vanity. And this last section features quite a few different outfits. There's a total of 4. There's denim pair of jeans, there's also a denim jacket too. There's a gorgeous splatter dress, and that has a matching jacket. And then I need to add the cardigan that we found earlier on, and that can go right in front. And then we also have a few Care Bears and books. So the books are perfectly fine, but all I need to do is just face the Care Bears to the front, and these are just the classic Care Bear characters. The room is now all organized and clean, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. We have quite a few different accessories displayed everywhere. Nothing's on the floor. We have the table over here. There's nothing on the bed either. We have this headphone item that's meant to be there, and then the top bunk is completely empty as well. This section is so much fun because it features quite a few different outfits, and then we also have the vanity over towards the side. It was definitely really great to organize and set up the room again because now I can take photos. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it.